if you are one of the people that want to make money online using social media, but then you don't want to do social media activities like sitting down, recording a video using your face, or even using your voice, I've got a website for you that is going to create kid stories for you, and you can use those to make money. I'm going to show you step by step how this website works, and also how you can make money using the stories that are being created by this website. Hi there guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Priscyscorner. Here I share all ways of making money online. I've gotten inquiries from people saying that, you know what, Priscilla, I really want to make money online, but I'm not willing to show my face. What can I use? The internet has other ways for you to make money using different material, and today we are going to be exploring a way of making money by you using kids stories or creating kids books. The only thing that you need to have is for you to have an idea and supervise the AI to make sure that the story that you gave it comes out perfectly. Then you can use the storybook to sell on Amazon KDP to make money, or you can post them on YouTube, and once your channel gets monetized, that is how you can make money. And you can also make money by brand. But then before we get started, let me put out a disclaimer that all the ways that I share on this channel, they are not get rich quick schemes, so you have to take your time to learn the side, and you also have to know that making money, it is not overnight. It is something that you have to sit down and do. So here's the website. It is called ReadKidz. So ReadKidz, it is a website that is going to help you create the stories. It is AI powered. So it says your creativity unblocked, do it with ReadKidz. So going down, you're going to actually see how the platform actually works. It says you can generate children's books, children's stories, and book series. You can quickly create new content using our templates. They have over 100 templates for you to choose from. They have 60 plus drawing styles to choose from, and it also has 10 plus professional children's dubbing. So now I want us to log in and we create a story. Then we see how the website actually works. So you'll go up here and it will say try for free, right? When you click here, that is when it's going to take you to your email so that you can actually log in. So I'm just going to log in, and we can proceed to create a kid story and see how the website works. Okay, so the first thing I see here, it is the explore. So on the explore, you are going to see characters that were created by other people. So now I want a kid story. So what do I do if I do not have an idea of the kid story that I can create? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT to look for a good idea for me to create a story. So I'm going to say, please give me 3 story books ideas for kids. Okay, so it gave me 3 ideas. The first one is The Cloud Who Couldn't Float. It is in range for 3 to 6 years, which it is really good. Then you can also read a little of what the book might be about. The second one, it is The Midnight Library of Whispering Books. Then the third one, it is Finn and the Forgetful Dragon. So I'm just going to go for The Cloud Who Couldn't Float. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the story here, right? Then copy it, and I'm gonna go back to the website, right? So if you want to start creating, what you're going to do is that you're going to come here where it says AI generate, and it is going to ask you if you want to create a single book or you want to create a series. But for now, I want to create a single book, so I'm just going to go to single book. Then it now lands me here. So this is where the magic starts. I'm going to put in the prompt. Then the first step is that it's going to use the prompt to create the picture book. Then number 2, we are going to choose the style, the theme for our book. Then we set character images. So I'm just going to put it here, right? Paste it here. Then I'm going to say AI generate. It is now going to create the book for us. So the book was created. So I'm just going to quickly read what the book is about. So the next stage, it is I make sure that it is online. When we choose the theme or the style, we make sure that it is aligned to what the book is actually about. So I'm going to say extract roles. So from this, it is actually going to create the roles for this book so that you can generate the images and they will fit what the book is about. And as the kids keep on reading the book, it is now going to show them the characters that are there in the book. So we have 4 characters. I'm going to say confirm. So now you can make sure that it actually has enough characters, and the characters do match with what is in the script for the book. So I'm just going to check and make sure that the characters align and say confirm role. All the roles have been confirmed. You can say confirm role and say next. Number 2, it is us choosing the style that we want to go for, right? So I'm just going to go down here, search, or rather see which theme we can go for, which template. So it says classic, reissue, then official. So I want to see which ones are official. This is 3D pixel and it looks really good, right? Okay, so since I am interested in this Dragon Ball style, I'm going to click on it and say next. So what we're going to do now is to create the images of the characters. We have 4 characters, so what we're going to do is we are going to create the images per character. You're going to click on Cleo, say generate. So it created images for me to choose from. What it does is that it creates the 4 images, then you can choose which one you want or best describes the role. So the one that I feel like it best describes the Cleo character, it is this one here, and I'm going to say confirm. When you say confirm, it locks the character for you. Then I'm going to proceed to actually generate images for the remaining characters. Okay, so the website created 4 images that suits the story or the description of the story, right? We have Cleo, the Cloud Girl, we have the Mother Duck, we have the Mother Robin, and we also have a Pigtail Girl, right? And this is the Pigtail Girl. So if you want to actually edit some of the things, what you're going to do is come to the image, edit it, and now you're going to see what is it that you can edit. So you can edit the features that are there: brown hair, long hair, pigtail. So you can say white. You can say white hair, right? And all the features, you can leave them as they are. If you want to add something, you can do that. If you want to change the color of the girl's clothes, no glasses, or you can also say glasses. If you want a pigtail to wear glasses, you can say glasses. Then you can say confirm, and upon saying confirm, you can actually go back to the image and regenerate to see the results that you are going to get. But then one thing I've noticed about this AI generator is that it gets the details very much accurate. So we're going to regenerate and see exactly what we're getting. So we have our results back, and the glasses are here, the white hair is here. So you can choose which one is better. Since Cleo already has white hair, let's have Pigtail to have no glasses and also have brown hair. So I'm just going to say confirm. So this is the image that I'm confirming to go with. Now that I've got all my 4 characters, what I can do is to proceed. It's now going to proceed to create the story for me and make sure that the characters are aligning. Then I can go on to generate some of the pictures that are needed in the storybook. So taking consideration of the characters it created and also the script, what it's going to do is it's going to now match the script with the characters to make sure that the story flows very well. And you can now come here to see what is it that you want to edit, what is it that you don't want to edit. So page 1, it is the cover page, right? Then page 2, it's now where the story starts being narrated. So now, since it knows what it's doing, we press next. So now we come to the actual book. This is where we create the final images to make sure that everything is good. What you have to do is that you have to just click on generate, and it's going to generate an image befitting of the words that are in that particular page number. The cover page says Cleo's perfect place. So I'm going to generate an image to see what the image gives us. So this is the cover page image. It wanted to decide which one is perfect for what you are going for. I am more in love with this one, but then this story is not Cleo's perfect place. So what we're going to do is to make sure that we write that. I'm going to click on it and say the cloud who couldn't float, right? But then you can see that it cut the word. What we're going to do is that you're going to click out of the word, then this dot here, you're going to drag it, okay, until it makes the words fit. The cover page is good. We're going to go to page 2, right? So this is the wording for page 2. What we have to do is to generate the image for page 2, and that is how we're going to go from page 2 to page 3 to page 4 to make sure that everything actually aligns up until the 19th page, because this book has 19 pages, right? Okay, so we generated an image for page number 2, but then for me, what I noticed that there's so much greenery that I cannot see what is going on here. So what do? Do I change the color or do I do what? So it looks like this color is more perfect. So I'm going to go ahead, generate all the images for the book, and yeah, we'll see each other when I want to tell you about some of the things that you can actually play around with. So it took me a solid 17 minutes to generate the images, and some of them I regenerated them. I also changed the color on the text. I made sure that actually the color aligns with the picture so that the book makes sense, you know. So the book is complete. I have 19 pages. Now that I'm happy, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to now activate the voice, right? So if you want to activate the voice, what you're going to do, you're going to come here where it says audio, right? It says audio, then you can choose the person that you want narrating the story. Here it is Davis, but I'm going to change and see if I can get someone who aligns much better with the story.
Hello, welcome to ReadKidz, a world full of imagination.
So I'm just going to go with Anna. Anna is going to be narrating all the pages of the story. But then for you to generate the voice, you have to click on page 1, page 2, page 3 up until page 8. I clicked up until page 8 and I'm going to say generate, right? So what it does now, it's taking Anna's voice and making sure that it's going to align with the words. It is generating the voiceover for Anna's voice to narrate the story. So it is done now, generating the voiceover for Anna. So I'm going to do the remaining pages. All the pages, they have Anna's voice. We did the voiceover. We can also add a background music. So we click here and we choose the background music that we think aligns with the book or the story, right? Everyday playful piano sounds nice, so I'm going to click it. The background music, we chose it. The voiceover, we chose the person. What we're going to do is we're going to present and see how it is. Okay, so next.
High up in the sky, where the sun painted gold streaks across the blue.
So the story sounds perfect for me. So now the next thing that comes, it is the most interesting part, where it says generate the video. So I can generate a video for this particular story we did. So I'm just going to say generate video. So now it's going to take time to generate the video for me. It's going to ask me the effect, the animation, the background music. So we already chose the effect and everything. I'm just going to keep it as it is, then generate the video. So the video is complete now. We're going to view it, and I'm just more interested to see how long the video is.
The cloud who couldn't float.
6 minutes. 6 minutes is not bad at all. Guys, this is our video, right? But then you can actually come here to see how you actually want to export it. You can export it as a PDF for you to sell as a book, and also as a video if you actually want to start a kiddies story YouTube channel like myself. In order to make money online, I would recommend 2 options for you to start with: exporting it as PDF so that you can use the storybook to sell on Amazon KDP. And here are some examples of the books that are being sold on Amazon KDP. Story Time for Kids, Butterfly Paw Patrol, Save the School Bus, and it's selling for 40 rand. This one is selling for 149 rand. And after you uploading it on Amazon KDP, you can come back and upload it as a video, then you upload it on YouTube. Here is an example of a YouTube channel that does bedtime stories. It is called Snuggle. It has 38 subscribers. 38k subscribers and 51 videos, right? And it only has or creates content based on kids stories or bedtime stories. You can also do the same. So their channel is monetized. They are making money by Google AdSense revenue. So there is another way of making money when you are using ReadKidz to generate stories that you can post on your YouTube channel. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to use your voiceover. The one thing that I will tell you is that you have to make sure that the background music that you add, it is not copyrighted. But then this website, AI generated kids stories, it gives you the full package. One thing I'm going to say is that have or rather exercise some patience, because it does take a little bit of time when you are generating the images. So yeah, that is it about ReadKidz and how you can make money using this website to sell your stories that were created by ReadKidz on Amazon KDP, and also making money on YouTube by opening a kids YouTube channel where you post stories, bedtime stories. So ReadKidz has a free version and it also has paid subscription. So you can start with the free version and explore it. Then once you are now in the making money process, you want to start actually selling these books and posting consistently on YouTube, I recommend that you upgrade to the paid version. Why? So that you can get accurate pictures and you can also have enough credits for you to create the stories. And that is it about ReadKidz. Do find the link in the description box below, explore it, see what it's about. Otherwise, let me leave you for now. I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.